These pencils? Do not come near me if you're playing your own SoundCloud. What is up, guys? It is me, Barbie K, aka Kayla, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Listen, school is back in session, or at least for me, where I live, school is back in session. I'm not going back on campus until mid-October, I'm hoping. And the suckiest part about it is that I just started freshman year in high school. So I didn't really get that first day freshman experience, but you know, if you get to go back on campus, great for you. I'm so glad that the cases have gone down in your area. Since school's back in session, I was like, why not make a school related video? And here are my unpopular opinions, school edition. Also, I want to say a quick congratulations to the Shoutout Winners. If you want to enter next video's shout outs, the rules are in the description. A quick disclaimer, I said what I said. If you get triggered by it, or not that, if you get triggered by it, it's just like, these are my opinions, they're not facts, they're opinions, so you can't really get triggered by my opinions. So the first one is, school lunch isn't that bad.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Listen, there were some days where the lunch was not so good, but there were also some days where the lunch was amazing. There were some days where the lunch was so amazing. Like, the pizza was bomb, breadsticks with the marinara sauce was always bomb. There was some good stuff when it came to the lunch menu, and we got to pick and choose what we wanted. So if you just wanted like a cheese stick, you could just take a cheese stick, or if you just wanted like a snack, you could buy a snack or whatever. You know, there would be some days where the food was pretty good. For the most part, school lunch is not that bad, and everyone's always like dissing it, like, oh, school lunch is terrible, school lunch tastes like garbage, school lunch is nasty, like if you eat school lunch you're disgusting. Like, no, it wasn't that bad. You shouldn't make fun of somebody for eating school lunch because you don't know their circumstances. You don't know if they can't pay for lunch outside of school. You shouldn't make fun of people who eat lunch at school. The second one is, school is more about grades than learning. And this is so true, because since 6th grade, it was more about keeping your grades up than learning anything. Recite to me some things you've learned from school throughout your entire experience through school. You don't remember, do you? No, because it was always about grades. If you didn't have good grades, you were seen as stupid. Let's be real. If you had good grades, you were seen as smart and intelligent, and everybody wanted you to do their homework. I'm not learning anything, especially doing online school now. It's like, I'm not learning anything because I'm just staring at a screen. Or at least for the most part, I've only cared about grades more than learning anything. I take notes. Do I ever go back to those notes? No, but I take them. And number 3, I know most of y'all can probably agree with me on this one, but mechanical pencils are better than the original number 2 pencil. You see this stack? This isn't even my entire pack of mechanical pencils. I have a lot of mechanical pencils. The reason I think that mechanical pencils are better is because when you sharpen a number 2 pencil, it shrinks. Like, oh my god, y'all remember having like a number 2 pencil and it was really, really short? Okay, so if you didn't know what I was talking about, I'm talking about these pencils right here. These pencils? Ooh, when they got to this length, I would be so mad because I'd have to go buy some more pencils or ask someone else for a pencil. These pencils got on my nerves. Or it's like you had to hold it so tight to write down. I hated that so much. You also don't have to get a sharpener to sharpen it. Like, oh my god, it is so annoying to get a number 2 pencil and say your leg break or something, and you gotta go up to the front of the class to sharpen it with that one sharpener. Or if you have your own sharpener and it don't have a lid on it, you gotta like go over the trash can and like do this. So when it comes to mechanical pencils, look at this. That's it. That's all you gotta do. As long as you have lead, you're fine. It's just a personal thing. Like, personally, number 2 pencils, I don't like them. I've used number 2 pencils because it was like before mechanical pencils were even like really a thing. I would use them, but I've never liked number 2 pencils. Erasers were always bad. Like, if they would smear my entire paper, I hated it. But number 2 pencils can't compare to mechanical pencils. If you don't like kids, do not be a teacher. Do I need to explain to you why? I probably should though, because someone's gonna be like, oh, why? I've had some teachers who didn't like kids at all. I had a 3rd grade teacher. She did not like kids at all. She was so mean to us. She would yell at us. It was either she don't like kids at all, or she just didn't like my classroom. Honestly, my classroom was bad, but what do you expect from some 3rd grade kids? From like, what, 7, 8, 9-year-old kids? What do you expect for us to be? super well behaved. Like, no, we're gonna act crazy. Don't be a teacher, especially if you don't like little kids, because little kids, of course, are gonna act up, they're gonna spill stuff, they're gonna be messy, especially like kindergarten and preschools. If you don't like kids, if you don't like little kids, do not go into that field, because they're gonna be messy, they're gonna spill stuff, they're gonna cry, whine, all that. Do not go into the little kid teaching department. Okay, I can see like not liking kids, but being like a professor at college, don't really, or well, I mean, they can act up, but it's not gonna be like spilling stuff, making messes, being dirty, things like that. And also, it's not fun for anybody if you don't like kids. Like, if you're a teacher and you don't like kids, it's not fun for anybody. Like, everyone's always in a bad mood because you're in a bad mood and you're making everybody else in a bad mood. Teachers don't even get paid enough, so I don't know why you would want to be a teacher and you don't like kids and they're not getting paid enough. It's not like they're getting paid like 6 figures, but you don't like kids. Like, if teachers got paid 6 figures, I would be a teacher too, even if I didn't like kids. But they don't. They get paid like minimum wage. So there's no point of you becoming a teacher and you don't like kids. Teachers who really love teaching, they don't do it for the money, they do it because they're passionate about teaching children. Blasting rap on your speaker at 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, don't do it. This has happened way too many times. This one kid who put the speaker in his backpack, and they could be playing their like SoundCloud. I've experienced sometimes where kids will blast like their SoundCloud music. No one wants to hear your SoundCloud music. SoundCloud music is never good. The worst part about it is that they walk so slow through the hallways, like extra slow, just to make sure, just to let you know that they're the ones playing the music and they're the ones who made the song, or it's your preference of music, period. Just irritating everybody. That's just putting everybody in a bad mood. If you're a kid who does that, please don't, because it's really irritating. And then they be thinking that they're so cool. Oh my god, the fact that they walk extra slow gets on my nerves. Like, you need to speed it up. And then the fact that teachers don't stop them from doing it either is extra annoying. Cause like, you could be like, hey, turn that down. No one wants to hear that right now. It's early in the morning, you need to stop. But no, the teachers just like, let them do it. If it's trashy music, don't come near me. If it's your SoundCloud music, don't come near me. Especially if it's your SoundCloud music. Do not come near me if you're playing your own SoundCloud. Or at least don't play it so early in the morning. Like, that's what gets everybody so mad. And the last one I have is class clowns can get irritating. Now, what I mean by this is, you know, there's always gonna be that one kid that make everybody laugh. But it's just when they try to make everybody laugh when the teacher's talking or the teacher's trying to present something, that can get annoying, because then I'll get distracted. Or people around you who are actually trying to learn will get distracted. It is okay to make people laugh. It's okay to be the funny one in the school or in your classroom, but it's just like, do it at the right times. Don't do it when the teacher's trying to teach. Do it when we have like break or something or whatever, or when the teacher's just not talking. Like, do it then, but not when the teacher's trying to present something to the class and something that we have to learn. But yeah, like, I love class clowns, honestly, but it's just, or especially if they make the same jokes every single day, that can get annoying too. Or, oh my god, especially making fun of kids. I feel so bad when class clowns start like roasting kids or stuff, especially like if they're quiet kids. It's like, they ain't bothering you, why you gotta clown them out? I can see clowning out like the bully of the classroom, though, that's always funny. But you don't got to clown out the ones who don't speak up, you know? Or even like clowning somebody who don't want to have a roast session. I think that's not cool either, because it's like, they ain't doing nothing wrong. Why you gotta clown them out? Why you gotta pick them out like that? But yeah, class clowns, I love y'all, but sometimes it can get a little annoying. That is all I have for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you can relate to some of my unpopular opinions. Let me know if some of these were popular opinions. Let me know if some of these were extremely unpopular opinions to you. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Road to 2K, 112 away from 2,000 subscribers, which is crazy because I never thought we'd get this close. I never thought the day was gonna come where we get this close. But when we do hit 2K, I will be doing a giveaway. Subscribe, let your friends and family know. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.